I believe it was Shakespeare who once said, "Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind." Tonight, we will test that theory, and for many nights to come, for these wonderful young men will compete for the chance to take one beautiful young lady home tonight on the first ever episode of Love Island VR. Alright, I guess it's time we introduce our contenders. But before we do that, let me lay out the ground rules of tonight's high-stake game. Each of our 5 contenders will have the opportunity to introduce themselves in our first round of conversation. She will then have the opportunity to eliminate one of our contenders off the bat. Don't worry, those are just the ground rules. The night will be getting a lot more interesting. But for now, let's introduce our 5 contenders.
I am Derek. I am 20 years old, and I am from the Western United States.
I am 28 years old. I am from Sweden, and I make avatars for a living.
I'm 19. I'm from the Pacific Northwest, in Washington State. I want to be specific. And currently, I just work at Chipotle. Nothing too crazy.
I'm 25. I'm from Nevada, and I am in law enforcement.
So, you excited? You ready for this?
Oh, I'm excited. I'm ready.
All right, sounds good. I mean, these guys, they sound like a good group of handsome men. You know, I think you're gonna like them.
Good group.
Yeah. All right.
Yo, DJ, I got a question for you.
What's up?
I know I already committed myself to being on the bench, yeah, as the audience, but
Right.
I think it would be hilarious if I joined and just be a mute and do ASL.
All right, Mac. Here is our first contender of the night. All right, here is our second contestant. This is
Hello.
our third contestant.
Hello.
Hello there, woman.
All right. Before you say anything, I am going to start the 60-second timer. Before you speak, I am going to set a 1-minute timer. That timer begins now.
So first question I have for you, what is your ideal date scenario?
We get in the truck, we go out to the middle of nowhere, pack a little picnic. I know some beautiful spots where it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
Honestly, any scenario where you get to spend quality time.
That's a good answer.
Whether it's like a movie or like going into some place that's like really fun, restaurant maybe, you know.
Yeah. You like a movie date? You like sitting and chilling? Okay, I like that. I like a movie date. That's cool. Like, what's your
Ideal date scenario is like a picnic out in the wild. Some can be in the park, somewhere in nature, you know. Could be at like
that's a good
a
answer.
specific location, like some abandoned place. Could be at a popular place. Doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. I love abandoned places, so that'd be so fun. I love to explore.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are your main priorities in a relationship? As in, like, what are your love languages? What do you need the most? Cat? Are you thinking? No.
Well, I'll give a list. I like physical
Ooh,
touch.
list. Okay.
I
it's an
like
important one.
I like when they listen. I don't know if that counts. I like when
that counts.
when my significant other listens. Communicating is a big one for me. I don't like when
Yeah.
people or my significant other is very shy or doesn't want to talk. I think that bothers me.
Nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you and talking to you as well.
Oh, it was so nice talking to you, Derek. It was nice meeting you.
For sure.
All right.
Alright.
Great conversation,
Alright.
guys. We'll take
No,
you
you're
out.
good. It was nice meeting you, Isaiah.
Alright, nice meeting you too.
60 seconds of my life.
Tell me about it. All right, let's lead this guy out of here.
Well, nice meeting you, Mac.
Yeah,
I'll see you another time, another place.
Yeah.
Happy
I'll see
Hanukkah, Merry
you.
Christmas.
Alright, with our round 1 interviews out of the way, I think it's time we get some input from our Lady of the Night. How's it
What's up?
going?
You know, it's going good. All this attention, you know, what can I say? I'm loving it.
Right. 60 seconds is not a lot of time, obviously.
It is not.
But do you feel yourself leaning in a certain direction?
Honestly, I see myself leaning in a couple directions right now. There's a
Oh.
few that have caught my eye, a few that have stood out to me. So, you know, I'll leave it mysterious, keep it at that.
The first round is the only round during this game where you will get the opportunity to choose if you wish to eliminate somebody. So, if you go through these first 60 seconds with everybody and you find yourself wanting to explore every connection equally, you can continue with the same cast. However, if there is somebody you just know is not going to spark the night, you are allowed to eliminate them. I will say this much.
Alright.
From this round forward, there will no longer be a choice, and you will have to eliminate somebody each round.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So,
Alright.
Mac has a decision here to make. She has the opportunity to eliminate one of you from the game entirely. However, in this first round, she does not have to eliminate somebody. Let's see what she does.
So it was nice getting to know each and every one of you, but one of you was a little hard to understand. Cat? Are you thinking? No. And I don't know if I can deal with the whole charades bit, so unfortunately, y'all, I think I'm gonna have to eliminate.
Unfortunate.
No, my boy. Pearl.
It's alright,
Sorry.
man.
I mean, look how
Unfortunate.
sad he is.
My
now.
heart
Look
beats
how sad he is.
121.
Sorry.
It's unfortunate to hear. I'm sorry to tell you, but you are eliminated from the challenge. All other contestants, congratulations, you've made it to round 2. Please take a seat and get ready for your next conversation. So, round 2 is extremely similar to round 1, however, you will have double the time to conversate, meaning you will have
Alright.
2 minutes to speak. So, I will start that timer now.
What is your favorite hobby that you personally enjoy?
So I really I go out a lot. That's my first thing. I go out with friends a lot. I just turned 21, so I'm all about the party life right now. But aside from that, I love reading. Big time reader. Just finished the new Hunger Games book, so that's been nice. And then I also love to cook. I can cook you a meal anytime, you know.
Alright.
Alright.
I guess I'm kind of just gonna ask the same questions, you know. See where the middle ground is here. Anyways, okay. Red flag.
My red flags. Okay. Someone who lies. I can't handle a liar. I need full, honest transparency with my partner. Someone who doesn't really know how to take care of themselves. Honestly, bad hygiene is a big red flag for me. You gotta, you know, make sure you're cleanly and that kind of shit, but that's just basic. I don't doubt that you're cleanly, Derek. Thank you. And another one is if you don't make me laugh, then you're out. And you've already ticked that one off. You're funny. So. I swear.
Wipe the sweat off the forehead, boys. Lock in.
What do you look forward to when looking or when meeting a man?
The things that I look forward to when looking for a man is I like a good sense of humor. If I'm not able to laugh with my partner, you know, or I like that best friend type of vibe plus the little extra, you know. So if I
Yeah.
can laugh with you, then we're good. I also really like a gentleman, someone that knows how to treat his lady.
What is your ideal date, Mac?
My ideal date. Well, I love being outdoors, so anything in nature.
Mhm.
I love the idea of like going on like a long hike and then ending at a destination where we can pitch up a tent, have a couple beers, listen
Exactly.
to some music, have great conversation. Anything where I can
Mhm.
just talk to my partner without having to worry about any of the outside world.
Okay. That sounds pretty good. I like it.
Okay. How about you? What are some of your hobbies? What do you like to do in your free time?
I'm a very out person too. I don't really like being home unless I have to be here or it's just one of those I kind of want to stay in. Taking my quad out or taking my truck out off-roading, going going to the gun range, camping. I fucking love camping. Sitting around a campfire, getting in a tent, and just enjoying the great outdoors is my absolute all-time favorite, especially when there's alcohol involved, because we don't know the adventures that are going to happen afterwards.
Good shit.
Like race? Do you like do you have preferred race of man? No?
No, not really per se. Yeah, not much at all. How about you? Do you?
All right, 2 minutes are up. So, I'm glad you could get that no out before those 2 minutes, buddy. All right, 2 minutes are up.
Alrighty.
Great conversation, guys. Derek, if you will follow me.
Hell yes. And now I get 5 minutes with you, big boy, right?
Oh, that's after the show, big guy.
Oh, sorry. I got ahead of myself.
Let me watch. I'll sit in the corner.
Is that something you're into as well?
Whoa.
Is that a green flag?
Yeah.
All right, let's
Obviously, Mr. Gary was pretty funny guy. I mean, he made you laugh. You know, that's something that you said was very important. How do you feel about him?
Yeah. No, I feel great about Gary. Honestly, he's up in my top right now. Him and Battle kind of cruising at the top for me. They just have really nice conversation, flow well, didn't hesitate to ask me questions. They seemed prepared, which I appreciated a lot. So, yeah.
All right, Mac. You know what time it is.
Oh shit, already?
It's time to send an unlucky man home. Come on. All right, gentlemen, it is that time of the night. Mac no longer has the opportunity to send one of you home. She has the obligation, and that is exactly what she will be doing. Mac, take your time, of course.
So first of all of you have been fantastic. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it a whole lot. It's been a really hard decision. All of y'all are great in your own ways, but unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to eliminate Isaiah next. I am so sorry.
It's all good.
My boy, I knew it's time you can finally do.
Mushroom Man.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good.
Great, dude.
All right, Mr. Isaiah, if you want to go ahead and follow me for a quick interview. All right, so we're gonna go right over here. Uh-oh. Isaiah, you still with me?
Isaiah's sudden passing was nothing less than unfortunate, but the show must go on. It also says in our contract that there is no on-site medical attention. In this third round, I provided the last 3 remaining gentlemen with various options on where to take Mac on a date. I have shown you 3 options. If you notice, there are 3 of you, which means that you 3 will have to decide who will take what. You cannot do the same.
Didn't you show 4 options?
I showed you 4 options, and there are 3 of you. You have to decide who will take. You cannot. You're making me break character, bro. There are 3 of you. You cannot pick the same rooms. So you 3 will have to have a manly discussion about who will take Mac where. And so, after a long, painful, grueling 30 seconds of discussion, our contenders picked their spots. Let's get to the dates.
Okay.
Hi, Mac. Hi again. So, with how not so big this world is, I want to take you on a small little date, and we're going to go over to the little aquarium that's just around the corner.
Okay. Cool.
So, have you ever been to, like, an actual, aquarium?
I've been to one when I was younger.
Been to one?
But I've always wanted to go through some more. I like seeing the sharks. They're my favorite.
I legit have a hammerhead tattooed on my right forearm.
Really? Hammerheads
Because
are
I
my
love
favorite
sharks.
Oh my god, and hammerheads are the best. They're so fucking cool.
Yes! Someone understands
Shark.
the best shark known to man. So, with you saying you like sharks, would you ever want to go shark cage diving?
That's like my biggest dream. I'm an adrenaline junkie, and I feel like that would like satisfy my needs. Like, for
Oh,
sure.
that's like perfect.
Good stuff.
I wanted to do it for years.
Okay, so maybe first date scenario for us. We go Shark Tank.
I love it. That is a
That'd be
beautiful
good,
first
that'd
date.
be good. This is so basic, but like, what's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear? Clowns. I don't like clowns or
Really?
mannequins.
Clowns?
Mannequins
Okay,
are
I get the
terrifying.
mannequin. I honestly, I fuck with clowns though. I collect little clown action figures. I love them. I have a whole shelf of clowns. So
When I was younger, I absolutely hated clowns, but as I've gotten older, I just kind of joke. I don't like hate clowns. There's still that little bit of me that's like, clowns
Hey, I
aren't the
get it.
greatest. I've absolutely loved spending the time I've gotten with you. You're an absolutely great person to conversate with. Love the
Thank
questions
you.
you've been asking.
no, yeah, I feel the same. I think you're great. Like conversating, I feel like you're someone that bounces off conversation really well. So yeah, I've really appreciated getting to know you, and I think that you're a great guy. And I hope to get to know you more.
All right.
Blackjack.
We have
poker.
card games. Yeah, and then we have the more fun games, in my opinion, over here. We have darts, basketball, and skee ball.
Ooh.
Figure,
Okay.
let you take your pick.
Let me pick.
I'll
Oh,
go.
what a gentleman! Thank you. I'm gonna go basketball. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna start.
Oh, it's like one of those. Okay.
How do you?
I think you have a certain amount of time, and then you just kind of throw the ball.
There's
in.
no
Hold
balls.
on. I think it might be broken. Oh no!
Maybe darts will work. Let's see darts. Looks like this might work though. I don't know how to. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Your turn.
We're gonna go for why not triple 20?
That was a good shot. That was a good shot. Okay, Derek, what's your favorite genre of movie?
Ooh, I would have to say horror. I'm a very big scary movie guy.
Great answer. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite scary movie?
So it's a tie because I always like to gravitate more towards indie movies, but I don't mind like a big blockbuster horror film. It's a tie between Hereditary and this indie horror film that was made in a source filmmaker called Emesis Blue.
Ooh, I've never heard of Innocent. And how do you say it? Innocent.
Emesis, yeah, Emesis Blue. It's a lot of people give it a little bit of crap because it's made with like TF2 assets. If you like a movie that is a massive head trip, Emesis Blue would be right up your alley.
I am constantly looking for horror movie recommendations, and if Hereditary is up in your top, then I can trust you. I love Hereditary.
Everything about that movie is so perfectly put together, and I do believe it is one of the scariest movies of all time.
Oh, it's horrifying.
Colin Stetson cooked on that soundtrack too.
Thank you so much. This was so fun.
I bid you adieu.
You're awesome. I bid you adieu. Thank you.
Got you a gift. Got you a support puppy.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And if I remember correctly, the room was over here,
This is nice.
where I have been stacking up. I brought you some more gifts, some more plushies. Here's a family of rabbits.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So I thought, since there is nothing here, really, we can just talk, hang out. We can play some 2 truths, 1 lie if you want to, or we can just get to know each other better.
Yeah.
Which one do you prefer?
Maybe let's start just talking, and then I do want to play two truths, 1 lie. So we'll have to get to that after. What is your favorite genre of movie?
Of movie? Oh my god, I love horror movies. I absolutely love them. Yeah, high five.
Okay, good. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for.
Perfect.
One of my favorite movies is The Terrifier, just because I like.
I knew you were gonna say that. I
Yeah.
knew it. I knew it.
I love.
Oh, sorry, I
love
started the answer.
watching-
My apologies. Sorry.
You're okay.
You might not like this answer, but I do not really like gore that much. Like I'm fine with movies that have general gore in them, but I feel like The Terrifier is like this very much like just gore to be gory, right?
Yeah, and you're right for feeling that way. I'm a little sick in the head for liking it. So you're the one.
No,
that's
you're
right.
perfectly fine. As long as you promise not to kill me in my sleep, then we're good with
Hey, You know, I'll pinky swear to that if I could use my pinky.
Pinky swear, yeah, okay, yeah. I think we can rock and roll pinky swear.
Hang
It's
on.
fine, it's fine. Just hold that. Whoa, we're tossing it around. There you go, that's perfect. My god, you know what? You know exactly what you're doing. There you go. Pinky swear, there you go.
There you go.
I don't know why I pulled it away like I was gonna rip off your pinky, but.
Hey, you want to play the game now? 2 truths and a lie?
2 truths, 1 lie? Yes, let's play it. Okay, so number 1. I have never been outside Scandinavia, which is just Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Finland, those countries. Number 2, I know how to make a snake with my hand. And number 3, I own a very small car.
Very small car. Okay. I'm gonna go number 2 just because I don't know how the fuck you can make a snake with your hands. Again.
That is wrong. Number 2 is a truth.
Really? Okay, what was the lie?
The lie was that I have a very small car.
Okay, that was my second choice. What car do you drive?
I don't drive a car.
You don't drive? Okay.
That's why it's a big lie.
All right. Fantastic conversation, guys. Gary,
man, thank you.
You can meet your way to the lobby. Wow, Mac.
Hey.
So, of course you know what I'm gonna ask. How are we feeling?
I'm feeling a little nervous now, to be honest. I don't really want to see any of them go. I think they're all great guys. I think I have a hard decision to make, for sure. Each of them showed me their own, different version, and I really, really appreciated that. They had their own ideas, and then the last guy even gave me a little game, which was awesome. So,
and a little gift there, too.
Know. And a little gift. Yeah, that was
trying
very,
hard.
Very sweet.
I will let you take some time to make this decision. I know it's very difficult. And I'm going to speak to the contenders, and I'll come back in, and you will eliminate one unlucky man.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
So,
all right.
We have had quite the night. Coming up to this point, we had many contenders, and they all wanted an equal shot at this beautiful young lady. Well, now, Mac has had control of who she wishes to spend that time with, and she still does. I spoke to her earlier, and to comfort all 3 of you, she has explained that this is a difficult decision. However, it is a decision that she has to make. Mac, you are free to say what you please, as long as it ends with a choice.
All right. Okay. So, as Improvise said, this decision has been very, very hard. Each of you showed me your own unique versions of yourself, and I've appreciated my time that I spent with each of you. So, unfortunately, the person I would like to eliminate, and this saddens my heart, if I could have all of you, I would, but the world is not that fair. I would like to eliminate
Yes! Someone understands the best shark known to man.
Why not? Triple 20.
that was a good shot.
It's fine. Just hold that. Oh, we're tossing it around. There you go. That's perfect. My God, you know what? You know exactly what you're doing. There you go.
Derek. Sorry, Derek.
I'm sorry, my boy.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Derek is out of the competition. I will speak to you two briefly, but first, I need to speak to Derek. So, Derek, here we are, in the room that you took Mac to try to convince her that you were the one. What do you think went wrong?
A lot, honestly. I just don't think I made the right choice of room. Didn't help that it started with a broken game. I think I really started to doubt myself, and that really started to show. You can't really let confidence slip in these types of scenarios, so, give the good old college try.
All right, Derek. You have a great night.
You as well.
Mac,
Direction.
Yo,
what is going through that head?
so much, so many things. I feel bad for Derek. I, hate to see him go. Hate to see him go.
So, what made you make that decision?
Although I loved playing the games with Derek, I think that was very awesome. We got to laugh, got to have a lot of fun. I feel like I really got to know both Gary and, what's the other guy's name? You have to tell me.
Battle.
No.
Battleborn.
Battle. Thank you. I feel like I had more open conversation with them that allowed me to get to know them better. And yeah, their conversation just flowed a lot easier, I'd say.
All right. Well, Mac, the time of the end is approaching. You will have one more date with these final two candidates. And it will be right here where this night began. There will be no prep. There will be no timer. There will only be emotion. All right, Mac. I will bring in the first contender.
Nice to see you again, Mac.
Nice to see you.
I brought you a little plushie like sharks.
Oh, and it's a shark.
Found
Thank
the
you.
shark plushie.
Got a couple questions for you, Battle. You ready for this?
I am 100% ready for this.
This is a slightly different question, but what is your passion? Like what like as work-wise, like what do you want to do with your life, or are you doing with your life that makes you happy?
So right now I am currently in law enforcement. That is a career that I've wanted to do since I was a senior in high school. That's been a really big passion for me because it's a chance for me to protect and serve the community I've grew up in.
How important is family to you? Because family's pretty important to me.
So family throughout my entire life has always been super important to me, and even nowadays with me being moved out, living with roommates, and I don't see my family a whole lot, I'm gonna go that extra mile and go see my family. Any chance I get, I drive over to their house just to go say hi, hang out with my parents and my grandma, see my little sisters, and family's always just been super important to me.
Yeah, that's awesome. What's your favorite food? Like, what's your favorite go out, eat? Like, what's your go-to meal? You could choose anything. Any fast food, anything that's your favorite.
So, if we're going fast food, personally, I'm a Cane's lover. I love chicken itself.
Yes.
I love
I
breaded
worked there
chicken.
for a while.
I love...
Yeah.
Oh, snap!
Mm-hmm.
Sweet, so you
I
can
was a
share the
little
secret
Cane's
recipe
cook.
with me.
Oh yeah, anytime. I got that cane
All
sauce
right.
in the bag. That shit at home.
I have a very off-topic question for you.
Yeah,
This
go
is just
for it.
an out of the blue. How tall are you?
I am 5'5", right on the dot.
Okay. Damn, 5'5"
Right
on
on
the
the
dot.
On the dot. Exactly. Oh, what's your type? I didn't ask that yet. Like, what's your type of girl, like, looks wise?
Personally, looks aren't, I know it's going to sound super cliche, looks aren't super important to me. The main importance I'm ever going to have with is how well me and that other person click with one another. But if you're able to click with someone and just like the connections there and sparks are flying left and right and you might start a fire with those sparks, that's honestly all I could ask for. Looks aren't like the biggest importance to me.
You know, and I have the exact same answer as you, honestly. So, yeah, I think. Okay, I gotta think of some badass question. Final round and shit.
Yeah, give me some
pressure's high.
badass questions here.
Okay, if you were a bug, what bug would you
Yes.
be?
I'm so glad you asked. I've been thinking about this a lot. I think I would be something very free and that can live for longer than 2 days. So I would probably pick a bee.
A
Seems pretty
bee.
cool.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
a
they're
bee.
pretty cool.
That's a great answer.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
I think I would want to be a moth. Like one of those really, really pretty moths, you know?
A
love
moth.
bees.
Yeah, the really pretty ones. The like fluffy ones, right?
Yeah, I like the yellow and pink ones. They're so cute.
So
Yeah.
would you be drawn to a flame then if I held up a candle?
Oh yeah, right towards it.
Yeah,
The light
right towards the
attracts
flame.
me.
Yeah.
Light attracts me.
Yeah.
you know?
No candles at dinner. Okay, got it. Very dangerous.
None of that. First of all, where are you from? I don't think I've asked that yet.
I am from Sweden.
Oh, we did talk about this. Yes, we did. Okay, sorry.
Yes, but
Lots
it's been
of
so
different
long. It's been ages.
It's been
Years
a
at
while.
least.
It's been a while.
It's fine. I can remind you. It's okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
What do you do for a living?
I make avatars for this game.
That is so cool. Like, actually, that is so freaking sick.
I like putting in the creativity into them. I made one avatar that can turn into a bat, and it tracks fully with full body and everything. And you can just go from like being a e-girl essentially to a bat and just be a little gremlin.
That is so freaking cool. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, go ahead.
What's your favorite type of dog?
Okay, my favorite type of dog is a schnauzer. I love a schnauzer, and it's because I've always owned them.
Schnauzer.
Yeah, they're very loyal dogs, very protective, and they were actually bred to be farm watchdogs. And so when you're in Oklahoma, yeah, you need those type of dogs. So.
Yeah. You need them to keep like the foxes and shit away, right?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
I would always love to go to the Midsummer Festival. That sounds awesome.
Hey, see, that's perfect. You can just come to the next one next year.
Is the sun really up the entire day? Or at night?
So in Sweden, right, in the summer, the sun is out. Like, if we measure from like when it comes out fully, then it's probably like from 4:30 a.m. to about like 11 p.m. ish. But if we're measuring from when it's like the only time it's pitch black in the summer, it's only maybe for like 30 minutes, maybe an hour at night.
Wow.
And it's reverse in the winter.
That's wild, actually. Does it throw you off at all? Like
on the
going
winter,
back
yeah.
and forth,
That shit is
I
rough.
bet.
It's just dark the whole time.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. You're not getting any vitamin C. Jeez.
Yeah, you have to vitamins. I don't know where vitamin C is coming from, but vitamin D is what you mean, right?
Okay. Listen,
yeah, we don't. Sorry, we don't have lemons in the winter. You're right. You're so right. No lemons.
My bad.
So, you can be as honest as you wish, or as dishonest as you wish. How do you feel about Battleborn?
I mean, I feel great about Battle. You know, he makes great conversation. You know, I can tell he's the type of guy that cares and like really puts thought into the questions that he asks. He loves sharks, loves tomato basil soup. So, you know, good A+ is there. Brought me a little gift even. That's so sweet. But yeah, you know, I'm happy to have you in my top 2. I couldn't imagine anyone else.
I've loved every opportunity I got to talk to Mac, hang out with Mac. And in all honesty, like, she had very unique questions. I love when questions aren't same copy paste that I've heard about a million times. And all of her answers were just unique and fit her character.
Oh, thank you. Well, I really feel like Gary knows how to talk to a woman, is how I'm feeling, honestly.
Thank you.
You know, he's great about making me feel comfortable. You know, there wasn't a moment during any of the conversations that I had with him where I felt like I was stumbling for words or anything. Like, he's really good about bringing the questions out, you know, and like bringing the equal energy back and forth. So, yeah, I've really appreciated getting to know Gary. So this has been an awesome experience.
I think she seems like a very sweet girl. She's very easy to talk to. She keeps the conversation going. He starts posing. She seems very nice, very sweet, very genuine. She's very good at keeping the conversation going and not making it die off randomly, which some people do. They just answer like, yeah, then nothing happens after that.
Nothing else. Yeah.
And also, like she said, I'm very comfortable with talking to her, and I'm glad that she's feeling comfortable when I'm talking to her as well.
Fantastic. Well, you may say your goodbyes, because the next time you will meet each other will be on the elimination floor.
Shit. It's getting serious now. Fuck.
Goodbye, Mac. If this is the last time we part, give me a hug goodbye.
Thank you so much for talking and everything, and it was so nice getting to know you, and, you know, yeah, just thank you. You're awesome.
It was very nice getting to know you, and I've enjoyed every opportunity I got.
Yeah,
it was super nice talking to you. I'll see you in like 35 seconds roughly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Until then, make sure you don't forget the bunny I gave you. It will
never
combust if you leave it too long.
Our final 2 contestants readied themselves for the finale of this show. But then, the unthinkable happened. With no warning, Mac had left the instance. After 20 minutes of waiting with the audience, I ultimately decided that the show would have to end on a cliffhanger. But for those who know me, know that I am filled with a hunger and a determination unlike any other. I had to get answers, and so I did.
Coming in.
All right, Mac, you are correct. The headset died at a absolutely horrible moment.
The worst timing.
I have been chasing you down for hours, Mac, because the world needs to know.
They need to know.
The world needs to know, who were you going to pick last night?
You know, it was gonna be Battle.
Really?
Really. I was real tied up though. I wasn't sure, but I was torn up for sure. Gary was super cool. I just felt like Battle. I don't know. But yeah, that's my answer.
Well, I won't take too much of your time. The world needed to know. We couldn't let it go on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And there you have it, folks. Battleborn, congratulations. You are the winner of the first episode of Love Island VR. Thank you for everyone who participated in this event, the contestants, the audience, and most importantly, you, the viewers. Thank you so much for making it this far into the video. I would greatly appreciate your support by subscribing and liking the video. Have a fantastic day.